Everybody, alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12.
You need to get that head moving.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Watch the hook.
A big hook to the head by the Brown Bomber. Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want this fight to unfold as it goes along?
Well, the high stamina fighter, what he wants to do is he wants to get a lead. Get the lead, go out there quick out of the gate, and then later on you have the power puncher looking for one shot at a time. He's going to be searching him all night, and he's never going to find them.
Off the rope.
There's that overhand right.
Come on.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. A well-placed left hand up top.
You're doing great.
Able to land with the right. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Close the distance.
Resourceful hook by Joe Frazier. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Flush right hand to the body. Not able to land the headshot as we come to the end of the round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Right to the head with that right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Joe Frazier. And he just holds on there. The Brown Bomber's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Blocks the headshot. Frazier scoring with that right hand.
Forward. Come on, kid.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Couldn't get out of the way of that, but now one of his own by the Brown Bomber. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
He just missed that shot up top.
Get inside.
And now you see him scoring well with the right. A smart and resourceful uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Little head knocking with that right hand. And banging away he goes. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get up. Your hands up, right? Now, keep your hands up. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here.
number 3 is underway. Overhand right can be so effective. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The Brown Bombers getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. The Brown Bombers done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Not able to land. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, what a hook upstairs. The Brown Bombers left landing well. Scored well with the hook. Good smooth work by Joe Frazier. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up, right? When you're throwing your punches, put your hands up. Good? Okay, now folks.
3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Frazier's hurt bad by a right hand.
Finish him off. Yeah, finish him off.
The Brown Bombers left, working well that time. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Joe Frazier's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A big hook to the head by Joe Frazier. Now there's the jab. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, able to dismiss it. Beyond the left hook of Joe Frazier, what else is he capable of doing?
Making you miss and setting up that left hook, bobbing and weaving. We don't think about that with Frazier, but his bobbing and weaving creates holes that are filled with that punch.
Frazier's left now getting into the mix.
Nice work.
A flush hook scores well for him.
Keep moving. Come on now. Left and right, come on, baby.
He missed with that headshot. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
The Brown Bombers' opponents probably... Frazier's in bad shape. The Brown Bombers found that groove. All of a sudden, Teddy, he found the answer.
Yeah, well, what happened is he made a little adjustment a couple rounds ago. He started countering a little bit, and now even the aggressive part of the fight is working for him.
Good shift in momentum by him. Turns over that hook upstairs. And he engages in the clinch.
Back to the body, back to the body. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Good flush shot upstairs. Halfway into round number 5
Come
here.
on, now move, move.
Missed the target with that hook. Huge uppercut from Smoking Joe.
Hook, he wide open for the hook.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Frazier's on the receiving end of a hook.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. Losing this fight. You need to.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Joe Frazier. Looks to the head. What a forceful hook by Joe Frazier. Halfway through round 6. The Brown Bombers' defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Guard your head.
Well-placed left hand there.
Deep breathe.
Frazier's rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Keep it tight inside.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Oh, what an uppercut. Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. That was not well targeted by Joe Frazier. Frazier's jacked up by an uppercut.
1-2, baby. 1-2. Keep
Solid straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Brown Bombers' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Keep working the body.
More
Keep working
power
the body.
punches from him. A great display of offensive assault He thinks he can end this fight, but oh, does he have to be careful?
Yeah, he does, because he can get a little reckless, and when your opponent has nothing to lose, and right now his opponent has nothing to lose, he can let something go all of a sudden that can be dangerous. You got to be aware of that.
Joe Frazier's the victim of a powerful hook.
Keep working the body.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Come on, double up on the punch. Hands up. Good job, buddy. Relax, relax.
Yeah, you got this.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Let it go.
The Brown Bombers able to land a good, solid left hand. And that's the end of round 7.
But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there. Him, don't get lazy. Winning this fight, do not get lazy.
His performance over the last few rounds has slipped just a little bit. Frazier's now finding himself on Teddy's scorecard, trailing in this fight at the start of round number 8.
Well, I was listening to the corner. They were jumping all over him. They were getting in his face. And I don't blame them, because a lot of times in that kind of position, under that pressure, the fighter doesn't know he's not doing enough, because he doesn't want to know. He wants to think that he's doing okay. They just made him know what's going on. Now let's see how he reacts.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Frazier's doing a poor job here. This is not how he wants this fight to be. He wants to be winning this fight as an inside fighter. That's not how it's playing out.
Yeah, he needs to be on the inside, but you know what? Maybe he doesn't want to be there, because there's nothing else that's stopping him from going there. Maybe he doesn't have the confidence, the wherewithal, the discipline to get there.
Oh! What a nice job by Frazier's opponent that time, getting right into the kitchen against Joe Frazier and smoking him. So Joe Frazier goes down and now rises to his feet.
And now he has to make sure that he kills some time. Gets in close where he can smother his opponent.
Bombers way off the mark. Look at that. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Frazier smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockouts, your winner, the Brown Bomber.
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. The Brown Bombers, your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.